Hey, Little Lotta coming back down to earth here, and I kind of didn't want to touch on this subject because I didn't want to be seen solely as a celebrity drama YouTuber, but I saw a lot of meme potential with this topic, so might as well get into it. Victoria Justice tried to warn us guys, and we just didn't listen, similar to that of Al Gore trying to teach us about climate change in 2006, and now it's too late. I think We All Sing was misinterpreted by many, like you and I. While we merely came to the conclusion that it was just a jealous girl being jealous over another girl over her singing capabilities, I think we truly missed the point. I believe it was a metaphor that we can all in fact sing as a collective. Socialism. There was no need for separation of individuality. That would lead to greed, power, ego, corruption, which we can now see is consumed in every atomic fiber that is Ariana Grande.
She sings absolutely everything. She never stops. That's so true, Liz. You sing a lot too. Especially during rehearsals. We all sing. Yeah, I sing.
Now, in an alternate universe, we all agreed with Victoria Justice, and she became the pop star that she deserved to be. And in that universe, in that timeline, humanity started to heal. There was no COVID-19, there was no Donald Trump, and most importantly, Mac Miller would still be alive. Rest his soul. Check this shirt out. Now that got dark. My bad. Now Ariana Grande is in a trente of a situation. I'm sorry. Where she appears to be the Tom Brady of stealing your man. Oh shit, Ariana Grande is outside in the public. You better hide your significant other because Ariana Grande has a playbook with nothing but winning plays. And I'm gonna be honest with you, your relationship has 0% chance of survivability if Ariana Grande gets a hold of your man. And that's facts. Let's be honest guys, she's a baddie, she's successful, she got money. Any man with a penis, just like laundry, will fold. Now, Ariana Grande has a long list, a scroll, some would say, of her history of taking men that are in relationships. I mean, it's happened with Mac Miller, it's happened with Big Sean, it's happened with Pete Davidson, it's happened with her ex-husband, Dalton Gomez, and now it's happening with Wait, what's his name? Ethan Slater. So basically what this entails is that Ariana Grande has some weird kink about stealing men from other women. This is too much for it to just be a coincidence. It's like she just has a power trip and her ego has an explosive orgasm of joy when she gets the man to submit to her and break things off with her significant other. She's a real serial killer of relationships, guys. A Jeffrey Dahmer of infidelity, if you will. I know we're all thinking about the same word to describe her. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to let the mirror neurons connect our stream of consciousness so that we can tune into the same frequency. I didn't say it, you did. Now this has to be a superpower of some sort where she is just using it out of pure evil, because how the hell does she get men who are married and who are in relationships just leave with the snap of finger like Thanos and then just kneel at the feet of Miss Ariana Grande? Is her vagina made out of gold? I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. Is it? Matter of days, guys. Like, majority of these women found out about the relationship status by text or by the internet. For some insight, they were in long loving relationships with their male partners before they got caught in Ariana Grande's web of seductiveness. Now Ariana Grande is back at it again with her tomfoolery with SpongeBob Ethan Slater. I don't know why I keep messing that up.
Said it's gonna be the best day, just wait and see.
And I think we could all collectively agree that this one is a lot worse, because not only are they both leaving their marriages for one another, but Ethan Slater also has an almost 1-year-old child with his ex-wife. This dude left his whole family for if we take a look at Ariana Grande's track record of relationships, a possible 1 or 2 year relationship over his literal child who is going to have trauma for the rest of his life. Now this guy's a prime example when an ugly dude bags a bad bitch, because he's feeling himself a little too much. If you ask me, it's like he believes he's a 5-star cuisine cooked up by the gods of Gordon Ramsay. Once again, Ariana Grande's game needs to be studied, because how the hell did he post a Mother's Day post just to leave her ass 2 months later for Ariana Grande? It's like she's poison ivy and every man that comes in her vision is Robin. What the hell was happening? Now, since this news has broken out, Ariana Grande has been seen in a negative light as of recently, a lot more than usual. I don't think I've seen this much Ariana Grande hate since ever, where they start calling out her shenanigans. One of these being is her licking the donuts. Do we remember that? Her licking the donuts like she was a Neanderthal learning what sugar was. But even worse than that, saying, when the woman brought out a tray of donuts, what the hell was that? I hate America. Now, I don't care if she's a communist in disguise working with the Russians to be the next worldly superpower, but I do care, and it is very evident of someone's personality on the way they treat service workers or staff in general. And as shown by this video,
I know we're all livid with Ariana Grande because of this Ethan Slater nonsense, but just know that you and I or anyone else will never dislike her as much as the Disney guest relations cast members. If you happen to know any plaids, they will tell you that Ariana Grande is the rudest person that has ever graced the parks. Can't tell you how many of them I've met that will not guide her around the parks anymore. But those celebrities, like, they cut the line, right? But like, other than that, they're treated like just anyone else. Like, I had a friend who was working on Pirates of the Caribbean, and Tina Fey came through with a plaid, and they just like had her cut the line and then put her in on a boat with everybody else, and she did Pirates of the Caribbean and then met her plaid at the very end of the ride. That's normal. That is, unless you're Ariana Grande. No. Ariana Grande doesn't just cut lines, okay? She shuts them down.
If they treat them like shit 100% of the time, then they are most likely terrible human beings. And she most likely is just an arrogant, entitled, underdeveloped woman who has remained stagnant in every aspect when it comes to morals and ethics. Would smash though. I would fold 100%. Anyways, that's all from me. I'm off to another dimension. See ya.